Hello everyone, it is Phoenix here and welcome back to my makeup channel. So today for you guys, I just have a little bit of a get ready with me video, and I'm using air quotes because I was very silent pretty much the entire time. Unfortunately, I don't really talk a whole lot when I'm doing my makeup. But yeah, welcome to my first video of 2020, and if you're new here, hello, my name is Phoenix, and yeah, this is just my makeup channel. I have contacts in, don't worry. My eyes are not quite this yellow. But yeah, if you would like to see how I created this look and why I've been a little MIA on YouTube recently, then just keep on damn watching. Transition. Okay, everything's fine. We're gonna finish off the base. All of my products are behind the camera, so this is gonna be really awkward for a lot of this tutorial. I hope this blush doesn't come off too severe. You know, considering this light's kind of blue, it does make my contacts look green. Almost, kind of, sort of, maybe. There's a lot more on my nose than I anticipated. Oh shit, not having loose powder in here. Yep. Disgusting. Okay. So this is just a get ready with me video. I just wanted to film something. This is my first video of 2020. I don't think I've ever done a video like this where I just sit down and just talk to you guys. So this should be interesting. If I look over there where I'm looking right now, I'm looking at a new vanity mirror. I don't even know how often, if ever, I will use it. I might just return it because the lights that are on it are so dim that there's like nothing I can do with them. So today I'm going to be messing around with my custom shadow palette. I think this was originally $19.99 and it was on clearance for 97 cents. So you bet your ass I grabbed it. I'm sure it was just being discontinued, but it's just an 8-pan magnetic palette. So I have some Ulta Beauty shades in here. There's also some Morphe shades. So first things first, I'm going to take the Pure White shade in the palette, which is from the Ulta Beauty collection, and it is called Pure as Snow. And I'm going to be taking that on my Morphe M166, and I'm just going to pack that all over from brow bone to lash line. So how have you guys been? I have definitely been MIA for a hot minute. I've just been so busy lately. I got back from a vacation to Roatan, which I'm assuming you don't know where that is because everybody always asks me when I tell them, oh, where's that? It's a little itty bitty teeny tiny island. I think around 90% of the island is actually uninhabited, so that's great. It is a little tiny island in Honduras, so I've been having to take some medications just so I don't get diseases or any kind of viral things like malaria or typhoid. That's what it was. I had to take a typhoid and an anti-malarial. But yeah, it was a really nice time. Let me know if you guys would like to see some vlog footage from that trip. I did get some. I got most of it on the way home through Dallas-Fort Worth and Grapevine, Texas. And when we were leaving Roatan, like the day we were leaving. But I don't know why I always do that. Whenever I do like traveling vlog footage, I might do some on the way down, or I'll do like one check-in in like the middle of the week of the trip, and then I do like the entire way home, like the most unnecessary footage on the way home, and I don't know why, but I always do that. Next, I'm going to take a shade from the Morphe 35K palette. I no longer have it. I'm pretty sure I got rid of it because I depotted shades from it, and I just don't know where it is. I can't find it anymore, so I think I got rid of it. But it's this kind of light rosy, almost like a mauve brown color, and I'm just gonna take that and run that through my crease as my transition shade. And I'm going to be taking that color on a Morphe M510. And so other than that vacation, I've just been busy with, as you can see, redoing my entire bedroom. Everything's different, everything's repainted, I have a new bed, I have a new desk that everything is sitting on, my vanity right now. And eventually we will be getting new carpet up here, so I will probably have to haul all this furniture, all my makeup and everything out again, just to put it back in. Which like really annoys me, but I understand it'd be like that sometimes, so I have been told. For whatever reason, the shade isn't really picking up on the brush very well. Alrighty, so we've got a little transition. So did Nikki Tutorials, apparently. On a super real level though, I'm so proud of her. It's fucking ballsy to admit to the world that you've been transgender for years and years and no one had any idea, you know? That's fucking ballsy. I used to watch her videos a lot and I always just thought she was a cisgender woman, and then I would look at some of her older videos and I'm like, wow, her face looks really, really different. And I understood she started off YouTube when she was like, I think 16, and now she's 20 something. So yeah, you know, I understand your face can change a lot over the years, but gagged, floored. She had the whole world fucking thinking. And next I am picking up a Kink Cosmetics single shadow. This is the shadow Spank, and this is just a refill pan. And I'm picking that up on a Morphe M441, which is just this little tapered sort of round blender. And I'm gonna take that and gently pack and then start to blend throughout the crease. I'm not picking up very much of this eyeshadow at all. And I'm knocking most of it off of my brush. So I do wing my shadow out, but I blend a little higher right here, just to kind of round out the shape of my eyes. Because when I relax my brow muscles, it kind of flattens my eyeshadow out, and it doesn't look right. I don't like the way it looks at all. Next, I'm going to take another Ulta Beauty single shadow, and this is in the shade Plum Pop. It's just kind of a matte gray purple with a little bit of red in it. And then I'm going to be taking that on a Morphe M456. You can get these in the James set, I believe, but I feel like at one point when I Googled it, it also came up on its own. So I don't know if you can get it by itself or not. I didn't try to buy it on Morphe's website, but it did come up. And I'm just gonna start packing that on the outer portion of the lid, blending it inward ever so slightly, and then just tucking that in the crease just for some definition, and just so it blends into that pink transition shade, so we don't end up with like any harsh lines or anything as we delve into our darker colors. Anyway, so how has y'all's 2020 been going so far? Mine's been going pretty okay. I did enter this year being single, which was new for me in 2020. Well, it wasn't new for me, but I did not enter 2019 being single. God, 2019 flew by though, holy shit. Can we talk about that for a second? Does anyone else feel like time is just exponentially getting faster? God, I'm already 20, like literally pretty much a quarter of my life has already flown by my fucking eyes. And frankly, I've had my eyes shut for way too much of my life. I've been so scared of way too many things, and I'm gonna try to not do that in 2020. I'm gonna try to keep my eyes open as much as I can to the good, the bad, and the ugly. I wanna see it all. I wanna have my life be rich and full of color. I wanna live my life beautifully in 2020. with no regrets and no limitations. No self-limitations, I should say. Next, I'm going to be taking yet another Ulta Beauty Collection shadow, and this is in the shade Love Potion. Kind of a dark matte grayish red, pink, with slight hints of glitter. And I am firstly going to be taking that on a little mini brush. This is the Morphe M152. And I'm going to take that and start packing it on the absolute outermost corner of the eye. And just really concentrate the color in that area. And this kind of rounds my eyes out when I do this. It adds a slightly more feminine look. And then if need be, I will take that M456 and just kind of blend. And then I'm going to take that Love Potion once again on a Morphe M431, this little pointed pencil brush, and I'm going to start blending that on my lower lash line. These Ulta Beauty shadows are pretty good. They're not my favorite shadow formula on the market, but they are pretty good. I will say $8.50 is a little pricey, but single shadows are usually way more expensive than they need to be anyway. But if you're looking for some good single shadows on more of a budget-friendly single shadow, these are a nice option. And if you're looking for some that are cruelty-free, I believe NYX's are. Is NYX cruelty-free? I think they are, right? I don't know. Now y'all know, usually I will finish one side before I do the other on this step. But I've decided not to because the next shadow I'm going to go in with is very light. And so I don't want to have to do it on one side and then struggle to clean this dark color off before I do the other side. And next, the aforementioned lighter color, I'm going to be dipping into that Kink Spank Refill eyeshadow once again. And we're just going to add a little pop of color down here. Alright, hello, I'm back. Sorry about that angle change. I had to put So now we are done with the Ulta Beauty Collection single shadows, and now we are going to move on to the NYX single prismatic shadow in the shade 01 Frostbite. It's kind of this translucent, like iridescent, powdery blue color, and I think it'll be really pretty with this look to just give it a little hint of sparkle. So I just realized this whole video practically has been underexposed, but it's fine. Everything's fine. So I think this NYX single shadow will give it a nice hint of glitter without being too overboard. And I'm going to take it on a Morphe M124, this little kind of like oval flat brush, I guess. I don't really know how else to describe it. And gently pack on the inner portions of my lids. Well, I've never used this shadow before. It's actually quite nice. Some of NYX's shadows are a little bit chalky, but this one's quite nice for a little subtle kind of, I would mainly use this as a topper, not an individual shadow, but yeah, just a subtle little hint of sparkle. Cute! Kind of love that. It's actually kind of a really pretty eye look, and I only did this in like half an hour, and it usually takes me twice that long. Kind of popped off, although I don't have liner on yet, so we'll see what happens with that. I'm actually very happy with this. I ignore my intuition a lot in life. That's something else I'm working on for 2020. But for once, I just listened to it, and I'm really glad I did. That's really fucking pretty. Next, I'm going to apply a very subtle, and I mean very, very subtle, wing using the Urban Decay Perversion liner, and then I will be back for mascara, and that'll pretty much be it. Well, that was instantaneously way thicker than I was anticipating. Alright, well, that's hideous. Oh, this look was so pretty. What did I do? did I do? Oh my god. That is the ugly... This look was perfectly fine before eyeliner. God almighty. Okay. I don't even know how I did that shape. I have to fucking do it again. I don't even know how I did it the first time because I fucked up. It was an accident. It was too thick. This look was literally fine before eyeliner. I know I've said it like 3 times now, but bitch, what the fuck was I thinking? Okay, well, let's just fucking finish this look before I lose my damn mind. So for mascara, I'm gonna take my Maybelline The Falsies Volume Express. I'm just gonna add a generous coat. I'm gonna do it with my vanity mirror. If you've never tried it, you really should. Now for me personally, I don't really like my bottom lashes to look anything more than painted black. So that's just me. You do whatever you want for your lashes. Alrighty, ladies, gents, everyone in between, and those who have yet to make up their minds. Let's add some highlighter and finish off the face. I'm using my ColourPop Super Shock Cheek in Lunch Money. It's a very go-to highlighter for me. Anyway, so Rotan was great. I did a lot of stuff. Went snorkeling a couple times. I wish I would have gone more than I did. I only went out in the water twice. Wish I would have gone more. There was a lot to explore there, a lot more than what I'm used to on my exotic vacations. I went ziplining, which was great. 12 out of 10 would abso-fucking-lutely recommend. If you get the chance to go ziplining in your lifetime, do it. I don't care if you're 50 years old, do it. It's fucking great. And with that highlight completes the face. I'm going to leave my waterline natural because I feel it just works best with the look as opposed to black or white. However, I am going to take the ColourPop Brow Boss in the shade Soft Black, and I'm going to use that to fill in my brows. This is a really good brow pencil color for me. I was never really able to find one that like really matched me. It was always either slightly too light or the undertone was too warm. But this soft black color is like perfect, which is great because I think originally I was either gonna get dark brown or brunette and we were out of it. So I took a gamble on this one. I was like, well, fuck it, let's just do this one. And if it's too dark, I can take it back. But no, actually, like this is like super exact. Like it's so close to my brow color. Alrighty, so now that the brows are on literally, I think all that's left is lips, and I'm going to take just a gloss. Bitch, where the fuck is my mirror? Hello? What in the actual hell? Alrighty, you guys, really quick before my camera dies, I'm going to take the ColourPop Ultra Glossy Lip in Yura Hoot. It's a really sheer pink with gold glitter. And Yura is spelled U-R, by the way. Alrighty, and that completes this damn tutorial. Well, so much for a get ready with me, huh? I don't know. There's really not much else to talk about. This is my favorite fragrance on the planet. It's just a sample. I have a full-size bottle and 2 roller balls, but it's fine. This is La Vie est Belle from Lancôme. It's so good. It's sweet, but it's not overly sweet. It has the tiniest hint of floral, and it's a very classic fragrance. And no matter how many other perfumes or fragrances I may try, I always end up going back to this one. It's so good, seriously. Alrighty, you guys, and yeah, with the addition of my favorite perfume on the planet, that kind of completes this look. I'm not really sure what else to talk about. I know this was a get ready with me video, and it was really kind of silent, but I apologize. Oh my god, get in there. Unfortunately, I'm not much of a talker when it comes to doing my makeup, but yeah. Please feel free to leave a like down below if you enjoyed this silent get ready with me video, and leave a comment down below and let me know what you guys want to see next from me, whether it's more entertainment focused videos, product reviews, or tutorials on certain looks. Just let me know. Yeah. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.